I applied to work at Tesla. Now, I'm going to be giving you guys the rundown and everything that I've been going through for the process of trying to work at Tesla. Now, to be completely honest, I did tell myself that I wouldn't apply for another job and that I was going to try to figure out the entrepreneurship stuff on my own. And I still am. I'm not giving up on you guys, I promise. But I applied for Tesla, I want to say like a month ago. And I finally got an email back and I had my first interview, which was a phone interview, and it went really well. So I'm on my way to the second interview, which is in person now. Now, I did apply to be a service advisor. All right. Now, I'm pretty excited for this because if you guys know me, you know I love my Tesla. I love Tesla. I'm a fan, minus the stuff that's going on with Elon. I don't get into the politics stuff. So please don't come at me, guys. I promise I'm not, a politic guy. So if you have your own personal beefs with anything over there, that has nothing to do with me. All right. I appreciate everybody. I love everybody. I don't have any whatevers. Okay. I'm just trying to better my life and better my family, for the sake of my family. Okay. Before I get too deep though, don't forget, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Okay. We got to get 10,000 subscribers and I'll give away $200. Also, watch this video completely because I want to hit my watch hours and I appreciate you guys for watching. All right. Now let's get into this. Let's break it down. So like I said, I'm on my second interview. I'm on my way now. And I know that Tesla has a really strong NDA. So you can't really speak on anything when you do work for them. Okay. So I'm not going to do that. If I get the job, let's just say that, because I don't know. I'm not going to say I'm going to get it. But if I was to get the job, I'm definitely not going to speak on things. Now, will I give people tips and tricks? Of course. Will I still make my Tesla content? Of course, right? But I'm not going to be talking about, the job and things that can get me in trouble with the company. But that being said, I'm a little nervous just because it's a company that I actually want to work for. I'm not going to say it's like my dream job or nothing like that, but it's just one of those companies. I told myself if I was to go back to work, it'd be to work at either Apple or Tesla. Those are the two companies that I said, hey, so I'm nervous. I'm very nervous, and I hope that everything goes well because, I wouldn't mind working for Tesla. They have great benefits from the things I've looked up, and it just seems like a good company to work for, minus everything that's going on outside of Tesla. Like I said, I don't get into the politics stuff, but it just seems like a good company to work for. I haven't heard too many people say bad things, and maybe that's because of that NDA. They can't expose or say anything about the company. But I'm pretty sure there's a lot of companies that have a strong NDA, and people still give their experience on what it was like working for Tesla after they don't work there anymore. So, and everything that I've looked up, unless they're really good at, I'm not going to say hiding people, but like the people are like, I don't know. I guess I got to see why there isn't a lot of videos about like complaints of working at Tesla, because I haven't seen anything like that. Like I've seen a couple people make, I left Tesla, or pros and cons of working at Tesla. I've seen people do those videos, but I don't see them a lot. So to me, that says it's either two things. Either Tesla is a good company to work for, or there's some things that go on and like you really just can't speak on those things because you'll get in trouble. So I don't genuinely know. I don't really know why that is that way. I'm going to go with the first thing, and that's simply that they have to be a good company because, first of all, everybody's situation is going to be different. Just because someone experienced a bad experience with a company doesn't mean I'm going to experience that same thing, right? We might have different goals working for that company. I might enjoy the job more than you. I might look at it as a great opportunity for myself, and you might look at it as just a job. So, I'm not going to compare, what I want to do for a company with what someone else did, because I'm not going to do what they did. So that's another thing too. I don't want you guys to, if you are applying for a job or going for a job, I don't want you going off of other people's experience. For example, my most previous job, I'm not gonna blast them and talk down on them or say bad things about them and say it's a bad company or any of that. Even though I've had a lot of bad experiences with the company, I'm still not gonna bash them because technically they are a good company. They do provide you with a lot of stuff that a lot of companies don't even think to give you. So I'm gonna be honest, I'm not gonna bash a company that has, you know, helped me. They've helped me, you know? So maybe that's what it is. But let's get back to the nitty gritty of this. I'm nervous, y'all. I'm nervous. It's because, like, I'm in this place in my mind where, like, I'm in this place where I want to make sure I have income coming in. And I don't want to rely on YouTube for my money, because just like I've been telling you guys, you shouldn't quit your job to do YouTube. Like, it's not that lucrative to where you can quit your job unless you've made it that lucrative. So if you haven't made it there yet, if you're not averaging like 1 million views a month, you know, at least 5 to 10K a month for at least, I would say, a year, 6 months to a year. If you're not doing that, then you definitely don't want to quit your job. If you can do that while working at your job, even better. Like, keep the job. Don't give up yet. If you can be a full-time YouTuber and a full-time worker, that's even better. That's a lot better. So don't feel discouraged about doing YouTube if you have a full-time job. Use that full-time job to make content and you're good, all right? So, you know, that's what I plan on doing. I'm not, like I said, I'm not going to disclose information that I'm not supposed to put out there. I just want to give you guys my opinion, my thoughts on working at Tesla, the interview process, you know, different things, if I can speak on the benefits of working there, you know, just car information, you know, CyberTruck info, Model Y info, Model 3 info, you know, fixing, repairs, all that. You know, I want to give you guys guidance. I want to be like a Tesla guide for you is what I'm trying to do. So, hold on. So yeah, I want to be like a Tesla guide. That's one of the main reasons why I would love to work for Tesla, is because, you know, since I've gotten my car, like, I feel like I've been that guy for Tesla for like around my area and just like Facebook groups. Like, I'm the service guy for Tesla, and I like it. I enjoy it. It makes me feel important. So, you know, I just want to try to do something else. Like I said, if I'm going to work for a company, I want to work for a company that I actually enjoy and that I actually spend my money with. You know, like I said, Apple and Tesla, those are the two companies I spend the most money with. I enjoy their products, and, you know, I wouldn't mind working there if I'm being completely honest. So we're going to see how this goes. Hopefully everything goes good. The only thing I'm nervous about is just getting the job. Like, the interviews, I'm never really nervous because I know I'm a good yapper. I can talk. And, you know, I have good intentions. I do, you know, absolutely enjoy the company. I agree with their mission and everything. So it's not like I'm just applying for a job that I don't really care about, you know. But I also want to say, if I don't get it, I'm not going to be upset either. I'm not going to be upset either if I don't get it, because I'm in a situation where I'm trying to build my own business. So getting another job is kind of going to slow that down, because my focus won't be on my business completely. And when you're transitioning to an entrepreneur, your focus needs to be on your business at the end of the day. So I don't know. The part that I'm nervous about is not knowing how to run my business and have a job. Am I going to be able to do that? That's the part of me that's nervous, because I want to still be able to run a business and have a job if I can, and you know, grow, man. I want to grow. I'm trying to grow in life. I'm trying to be better. I'm trying to, you know, set my kids up and show them. I want my kids to not have to need a job. I want them to be young entrepreneurs and Like, learn from their parents, learn from me, learn from seeing their dad have to work so much and put in all this work just to have the things that they need, you know? So I hope that people dealing with this same situation, and I don't mean just trying to go work at Tesla, but just in general, like, you know, trying to get a job or anything, and you're in the same situation where you're like, you starting to see things kind of take off for your personal business, and you get a job offer that you actually wouldn't mind doing, and you're stuck in that point of, what should I do? Work on my business or go work at this job? You know, because that's where I'm at. But I think you should look at it both ways, especially if it can benefit you. Because like the hours, from what I'm seeing or what I was told, I shouldn't say this is what it is for sure, but the hours would be Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, which that is absolutely what I've been wanting if I was to get a job, was a Monday through Friday job, so I can have my weekends with my kids. So having that would be a great plus. And if that is the case, I'd be able to still run my business just on the weekends, but, you know, at least I'm still able to cater to my business, you know? That's what I'm working on. And I really just want to inspire people to not give up and believe in yourself, and believe that just because you have a job doesn't mean you can't be a boss or you can't be an entrepreneur. And also, too, know your wealth. Damn. Know your worth. Know your worth. Don't settle. You know, don't just act like you're not better or you don't deserve better just because somebody mistreated you or whatever the case may be. I'm not going to say mistreated you, but just, you know your worth, man. Believe in yourself. Have high standards for yourself. Just like you have high standards for these jobs, you need to have that same mentality for yourself, okay? Because you're easily replaceable, and I don't care who you are, where you are, what company you work for, you are easily replaceable. Even if you're the CEO, you can be replaced. So keep your head, create yourself a business. At the end of the day, whether you're working a job or not, create a business. Let it be something small, and let it be something you actually enjoy. Create a digital product. That's the easiest product to create around things that you enjoy. For example, I'm going to create my daughter a cookbook because she likes to cook and she likes to bake and stuff. So we're going to make a children's cookbook that she can sell online and in person. So she has her digital product that she can sell online and in person, and she's going to make content around it because she loves to make YouTube. So, you know, that's what I'm trying to pass on to my daughter. I want her to see that, you know, you can be your own boss and not have to worry about these jobs messing you over, you know? So, but I'm not here to talk down on jobs, because clearly I'm going to an interview now. So if you're seeing this video, wish me luck, and I really appreciate you guys just supporting me and being there for me. And I'm gonna always be there for you guys, especially my supporters, because I really appreciate you. We are on the road to 10,000 subscribers, so make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Once we reach 10,000 subscribers, I will be giving away $200, all right? Scoofy here. Subscribe to the channel, invite your friends and family, and I'm out.